Well, hello there, friends, and welcome to episode 65 of Cocktails for a Crisis. Last week we talked about Kentucky flooding, and I hope you'll continue to send them your support. We're facing a different kind of crisis this week, and that is Ted Hovet is retiring. It's been the longest retirement process I've ever seen in my life. We've had celebration after celebration after celebration. I don't know what to make of that. I'll let you decide what you think that means. But tonight the English department is having their COVID postponed celebration of Ted Palooza. And so tonight I'm going to make a cocktail honoring Ted that Ted himself created, which you can make whatever you want of that, the Hoe-vay. And then I'm going to make one that I created for Ted called the Teddy, because that's what Babs calls him, the Teddy. And it's a cute little drink, just like Ted is a cute little guy. So we'll start off making the Hoe-vay, Ted's drink. Ted loves St. Germain and he loves gin, so it makes sense that he would be doing that. But you know what? I forgot my mixing glass, so I got to go in here and get that real quick. Sorry about that. Got my mixing glass, and so with the Hoe-vay, we're going to have gin. About 2 ounces of gin. You want to go really fancy. Ted likes fancy gin, but we're going to do just regular gin since we're making a cocktail. 1 part St. Germain, so 1 ounce of St. Germain. Wonderful elderflower liqueur. And then we're going to put 1 ounce of Vermouth, the dry Vermouth. And Ted also puts in some regular Angosura bitters, so we'll put in a shake of that. Remember, this is one Ted created. Put that in there. And then we'll get some ice for our mixing glass. And get our chilled glass out. All right, and we'll stir this for about 15 or 20 seconds. Cocktail strainer.
I'd like to point out, Rob, that was about 10 seconds.
Oh, all right, I'll do it for you. It's Ted, so I'm a little slapdash. Sorry. All right, and then we're going to pour this into the glass. The ice cube already in there. Didn't use it all up. I think it's a pretty potent one, so you're probably going to want to put a little bit of club soda on top of that, like so. Give it a little stir. It's got a nice little pink color. And then we are supposed to garnish it with an orange slice. I wonder if they even have an orange slice. I do. We were kind of rushing there at the end in case you haven't figured that out. So we'll put a little orange peel in there. Go. Like so. Twist it around there. That. And voila! The Hoe-vay for Ted Hovet. His own creation in honor of himself. Ooh, that is a good one. You did a good job. Eric, I'll let you taste it while we're working if you want. And then I created one for Ted called the Teddy, because I'm really going to miss him. I can't quite accept the fact that he's leaving, but there it is. So the Teddy has, I'm going to make a Teddy Supreme tonight because Ted is really into high-end rye. He got me really excited about Willet Rye, and so we're going to start with some Willet Rye. You can use whatever rye you want. we're going to put, I guess I should rinse this out so I don't dilute it. We're going to start out with 1.5 ounces of Willet Rye. One of Ted's favorites. And then we're going to put in a 1/2 ounce of Saint Germain, because like I said, he loves Saint Germain. There we go. And then I'm going to put in, to give it a little complication, I'm going to get 1/4 ounce of sweet vermouth, the red stuff, just enough to kind of complicate it. There we go. Also give it a little color. And then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of lemon juice that I pre-squeezed, just a bar spoonful. Erica liked it better with a little lemon. I've been in the lab today. And then some orange bitters, 2 shakes of orange bitters, because I like orange and I don't want Ted to forget me, so that's why I put that in there for him. All right, we're going to add some ice. And we're going to mix this for 15 seconds. I'm watching Erica so I get it right. This is a sipper. This is kind of a strong one, but it's pretty good. I just finished making it earlier. I believe it's 15. We'll put it in our Nick and Nora. I think it's going to be extra special because I use that Willet Rye. Drink this one up. And then we will add, I think I was doing a lemon for this one. Yep. I'll add a little lemon zest. There we go. Doing one of these cute little ones, but you can do the flat ones if you like. What can I say about Ted? They're moving. Ted and Babs are moving to Minnesota. It's very sad. I'm glad for them. It's bad for everybody in our community, but they'll come back and visit, I'm sure. There's nobody more decent than Ted Hovet, and there's nobody more that students appreciate more than Ted. He's all about the students and always has been. So the English department put together a fund to rename our undergraduate conference after Ted, the Ted Hovet Conference on Language, Literature, and Culture, I think it is. So I'm going to put a link at the end of this thing if you'd like to give some money to support Ted's conference and to help us celebrate just one of the best careers that anybody's had at Western. So Ted, here's to you. I'm going to miss you and going to miss Babs, and I'm glad I've known you well for these last 9 years. Cheers. It's good.